Yes. It's me again. About Obaze, the crack timbers. Yes, happy weekend to you all. Let me see the first person to join this broadcast. Yes, I see you, my boss, my leader, my friend, Carl Oshodi. I see you, Sonny Ogbewe. I see you, Prince Abubakar Ilaware. I see you. Oge Jenaya, I see you. Magnus Oraka, I see you. Happy New Year, Kingmaker, I see you. Chinoso Godfrey, I see you. Yes. Please invite your friends to join this broadcast. Share this broadcast because I think it's time we talk to our friend, our fruitless and unproductive friend in the other divide, Dan Osi Obi. I think it's time we talk to Dan Osi Obi because Edo people will not be taken for granted, and we are not going to sit and watch some charlatans, some enemies of progress, destabilize this state and throw this state into confusion. My name remains about Obaze the crack timbers. I have been enjoying myself and enjoying my little holiday. But because of my passion for Edo people, because of the passion I have for this state, I have decided to cancel my short holiday to return back to social media. If you are just joining me now, I think I have a message, and not really a message, an advice for Dan Obi. Because Dan Obi needs to understand that his party people, members of the PDP, they need him now. We need a viable opposition. Not everybody in PDP wants to defect to APC. Not everybody in PDP are demonic. Some are progressive. Some really want constructive criticism. They want a very viable opposition. That is why they are there in PDP, because they need Edo State to have a viable opposition. Not opposition that relies on propaganda. Not opposition that lies to destroy the good name of our amiable governor. I got a message from one PDP guy yesterday. He said about, I think, my party PDP is becoming too irritating. He said he was disappointed in the broadcast, in the last broadcast, Dan Obi, Pastor Zeyamu, and other unproductive PDP leaders made. That Dan Obi was emphasizing more on Ukwobi, on red wine, on champagne, as if he missed the main reason is the opposition is because he missed those things. He missed going to a government house to eat. He missed going to a government house to take petrol. He missed going to a government house to take Ghana Must Go. Please, I want to advise Dan Obi. If you are watching me now, click the share button, invite your friends to watch, because I want this broadcast to hit all the PDP leaders, and I want this broadcast to hit all the enemies of progress in this state. Please, the first point I will make today is for Dan Obi to concentrate on rebuilding his party. As a party chairman, you have a very big task to bring your party together. As we speak today, your party faithfuls, they lack confidence in you. They don't even know the direction of PDP as we speak. We don't even have opposition as we speak. That is the problem I'm having today in Edo State. We don't have a viable opposition. I need a viable opposition that will constructively criticize our amiable governor, because I believe with a viable opposition, they will be able to check our governor, and our governor will be at the peak of his activities. But today, all we see is members of PDP wants to decamp to APC. This guy is been alleged that Chris Nekare is moving from one APC house to another looking for contract. They are all looking for where to eat. Thank God our amiable governor is a focused governor and is performing, but we need a viable opposition. So please, I want to charge my friend, the PDP chairman, Dan Obi, to to focus more on rebuilding his party. Because as we speak today, PDP last focus, we don't even have PDP in Edo State. The last man standing today in PDP that resigned some months ago, that man was like the life wire of PDP. As we speak today, on the 12th of this month, the man is decamping to APC. So Danobi should dwell more on bringing the remains, bringing the people that are still available together so we can have a viable opposition, not going to ITV, not holding a press conference to paint the government in bad light. If you have the budget and all the things you have been reading for Edo, if you have, don't give me doctored budget, because I have the budget. If I have, it's in the public domain, it's a public document. That's why you see some, even one professor called me from Uniben yesterday. He said, Albert, I think you need to engage this Danobi, because many people are those are gullible. You know, they believe what they hear. You need to engage this man, because I have the budget in my desk now. A professor in Uniben, he said, this is not how to criticize a government. You cannot just go online and start spewing rubbish, raining insults, saying silly things against a government that is working. He said, Albert, I am talking to you now. As I'm talking to you now, I have the budget here. What this man is saying is wrong. This man is lying to Edo people. And the truth of the matter is, most people that are gullible, that don't even know how to do research or even visit government office to say, look at what I heard. Let me have the document so I can go through it myself. They believe. Look, today they have a radio station, they have a TV station that they use to deceive Edo people. Instead of Danobi to sit down and hold meetings with all these local governments, all these LGA chairmen, hold meetings with all his world leaders, hold meetings on how he will win his own ward. His own word or his unit in this next LG election. He is busy running up and down, lying up and down, looking for how to collect money from unsuspecting members of PDP. So please, my friend Danobi, I want you to focus on reducing your on rebuilding your party, because you people destroyed the party during the campaign. You destroyed the party. You people fought the man, Honorable Edo State, that stood behind your party. From the beginning, from inception, Edo State was loyal to the party structure. He was loyal to PDP. But you people deceived him. You ate his money. You lied to him, and you took the ticket from him and you gave it to Pastor Ezeyamu. That was what led to your defeat. And Edo State's boys all over the state, across the 192 wards, they worked against Pastor Ezeyamu, and Pastor Ezeyamu lost in that election. As we speak today, PDP cannot even call a general meeting to say, all our faithful, let's converge to discuss way forward for our party. The party is divided. They now spend the little resources they have from the money that they stole. The money they stole during the government, the money was just too much for them. They still have the money. That's the money they are still using to hire media, to hire different propagandists, to spread false propaganda against, false rumor against this government. I want to charge you today, Danobi. The second thing you need to do to make PDP a viable opposition in this state, you need to reach out to people that you have offended as a person. We all know how the Godfather in Uromi planted you, how they returned you to remain the PDP chairman, because I don't know what they want. The man has resigned from politics, but he's still participating, he's still holding meetings. The man in Uromi is still holding meetings as we speak today. But he told us that he has resigned. But he's still telling you what to do. He's still giving you directive. Go and tell Edo this one. Go and lie to Edo. Go and deceive Edo. Danobi, please reach out to the people you offended during the campaign. Reach out to the people you offended during the campaign. Reach out to them and bring your people together so we can have a viable opposition. As we speak today, a local government election is one way. The next local government election is one way. That is why the ticket, the politicking, everything in APC today is tight. Because anybody that gets the ticket in APC is automatically the next chairman of office or local government. That's why you see politics everywhere in APC, because we don't have opposition. I can't even come online to campaign to say, because the reason that I'm not really, I don't really campaign for my preferred aspirant, because we don't even have, it's strictly internal business. It's strictly internal business because we don't have opposition. We don't have opposition. So please, Danobi, my friend Danobi, I want you to reach out to all the people you offended. Because this man was in your party before. What do they call this Guba aspirant? Edebiri. Edebiri was ready. Edebiri had a very good manifesto, but you people did not even read his manifesto. You were not interested. You were looking for the highest bidder. You people collected the ticket from Edebiri, from Osaro Negu, from Idwekebe, and you gave it to Pastor Zeyamu, who lost woefully. He lost at the post, he lost at the tribunal, he lost at the court of appeal, he lost at the Supreme Court. Today now the man is moving from burial ceremony to burial ceremony, birthday party to birthday party, deceiving his followers. As we speak today, reach out to the people you guys offended. Reach out to them so we can have a viable opposition. Not calling a press conference to lie to a people. Or say, or where to Agbe Danobi. And the other thing that we suggest for us to have a viable opposition, please organize a party registration program. Do a fresh party registration. We have people that are political that want to join APC or PDP, because as we speak, APC is already working on something like that. So that those that are political that want to key into the developmental strides and vision of our amiable governor, so they can join the party. Very soon, you will see APC planting posts in all the wards, charging people to come and join, to register and be a member, a card carrying member of APC. We want you to do the same thing, because it pains my heart that we don't have opposition in Edo State. Because I perform better. The crack team boss perform better when we have during the campaign. We had some noisemakers in opposition that were engaging us, and the fight was interesting because I was always waking up to see one or two people to engage. But as we speak today, they are all moving. These people, they are all moving from one commissioner's office to commissioner's office, looking for what to eat. That's why you hardly see me today engaging PDP, because we don't even have PDP in Edo State. Please, I am charging you today. I dare you today, Danobi, to set up a PDP registration program. Let us see how many people will register to be a PDP member. Let's see. This is not propaganda. This is not going to hire people from different villages when you want to host meeting or during campaign. Set up a party registration program. Let's see how many people we queue to say I want to be a card carrying member of PDP. I challenge you to do that. You have many things, but you have many things to do with your time. You have many things to do with your time that not be, instead of you going online to spew rubbish. A non-propagandist. You have plenty things to do with your time. Look at today. Your party people, they are not happy with you because you have never won any election since you emerged the chairman of Edo State PDP. You have never won any election. Even when Pastor Isaiah was in APC, you were still the PDP chairman. He also joined us that time to defeat you in all the polls. You have never won any election. Today you are working with the people that have frustrated you in the past. That is the problem with PDP today. It's just a gathering of betrayers. It's a gathering of saboteurs. It's a gathering of enemies of progress. That's why you see they can never move forward. If you say I'm the plan, if you say I'm the plan A, that not be go the plan B. If that not be the plan B, Yakubu go the plan C. Today now some PDP online urchins, some PDP online cyber urchins, they are complaining. They are complaining everywhere that Papa says I'm no longer picks their call. Then they complain and they say before during campaign pastor door open for Ugbo, for Ugbo village road there. They say pastor door open, as in you feel that day they were saying Obaseki is not accessible, pastor is always accessible, pastor's door is open, you can walk into pastor's house at any time. Obaseki is not accessible, that's why they are not ready to support Obaseki. Today, Obaseki is the most accessible governor. If you have something upstairs, Obaseki is the most accessible governor. Today, the PDP, the cyber urchins, the likes of this naughty boy, this naughty Epoma boy, this naughty boy will be like Bongana when the beat break years during campaign. Oh yes, SF Hopeful. They are complaining. They are complaining that the pastor no longer picks their call. Fathers is no longer posting for them. Many of them, they are not saying they are apolitical. That the reason they supported PDP was because of Pastor Seyamu. The same Pastor Seyamu is no longer picking their call because there is no unity in the party. It's divided. As we speak today, PDP, APC chairmanship aspirant, they are moving from ward to ward, moving from one leader's house to leader's house. They are busy consulting. They are moving. They are trying to woo delegates. We don't know. PDP is not making any move. I am yet to see one person putting a poster, even on social media, to say, I want to contest for local government election, local government this one, I want to contest for councillor. They are not ready. They are not ready. They are not ready. So this AG election is pure one way. It's one way for APC. Politics is local. Another point cannot be. Politics is local. You cannot be staying in Benin. You cannot be staying. My friend cannot be. You are the one I'm talking to. You cannot be staying in Benin. You cannot claim to be the state chairman of PDP, and you have never won your ward. Your ward. Me, young politician, I'm less than 3 years in politics. I'm less than 3 years in politics. Today, I'm afraid to all the bongons, all the old bulas, all the big men in the state. They are my friends. I'm just 3 years in politics. The last election, I won my 3 centers. I won Umelu. I won all the centers in my ward. And we defeated Pastor Seyamu in my ward. And we will repeat it this AG election. We will repeat it in 2019. 2020, we will repeat it. How can you be a politician? How can you be the state chairman of PDP and you have never won your ward? You have never won your ward. You have never won your ward. So this is not about coming online to if you see that not be carry any budget, bring the budget to me. They must have gone to Apapava. You know they are very familiar with all these people, all these fake document people. For they must have gone to Apapava to fake that budget, just to deceive a lot of people. If you feel Obaseki budgeted millions of naira for himself, take the governor to court. That is how opposition operates in a sane society. Take the governor to court, sue the House of Assembly, sue the Speaker. They're not going online to lie. Sue the governor, sue the state government, sue the Speaker, sue Edo State House of Assembly. Take action, not making noise. Not making noise, not lying. Take the government to court. Me, take them to court. You know, will see me there. If you are sure of the rubbish, of the gibberish that you are posting online, sue the government to court. You know, Obaseki is a noiseless man. Obaseki will not even have time to respond to you. But thank God we have a proactive essay to the governor. A sound Edo boy that attended ICC. A core Benin boy who has been in the journalism business for more than 20 years. Mr. Kusosagi has been an editor for more than 20 years. He knows when to engage and he knows when not to engage. He knows when to respond to propaganda. Crusoe is giving them fire for fire. You see them that they are calling, all of them are insulting Crusoe. As well as insult me. If you are working for this government and opposition members, they are not attacking you. They are not calling for government to sack you. They are not calling for Obaseki to sack you. They are not saying you are the problem of Obaseki. Just know that you are not doing anything. It is when you are giving the opposition, you are giving them fire for fire. That's when they will say you are not competent. They will be looking for how to criticize you. Because Crusoe is giving them fire for fire. The last time I met with Crusoe were here government now. We will not give them, because under Oshomole's government, almost all the media aides, they went to sleep. They were playing. As Oshomole work reached, the PDP almost messed the government up with propaganda. Crusoe is giving them bumper to bumper. Crusoe said he continues to give them bumper to bumper. It was revealed recently how Christian Ike, the state publicity secretary to PDP, how he moves from one leader's house. Looking for contract. There is no APC party you will not see Christian Ike. The guy go press Obaseki for midnight, they cost Obaseki the next day. You go look for contract in midnight, they cost Obaseki in the morning, just to retain that his position. PDP, you need to get your house in order. Look inward and not be. The problem there, your brokers, the problem you have why you have never won your ward, nor your local government or the state election is in your own house. Go and look for how to bring your people together. Be constructive in your criticism. As Ranamigo do reach, the song of you see Obaseki respond. Did you see Kusosage respond to Ranamigo at any time? No. Because that one a drunkard, but he was disgraced. Be constructive. We need people. We need a viable opposition to give to criticize Obaseki constructively. For me, I learn from criticism. During the campaign, they teach me how about this, how about that, how about that. I was learning from those criticisms, and that is also the style of our amiable governor. Not going to ITV or this to talk rubbish. That not be go and win your word. Go and win your word. Start from your word. Start from your word. How about 20 years? So I won my word, my unit. I defeat PDP for there. Go my unit, go see what I use PDP. I see. I finish them. Politics is local. Go to your ward. Go and organize congress. Go and do party registration. As we speak today, PDP cannot even boast of 2,000 car carrying members. No, they work with higher crowd. They know how to send buses to village to hire people that are hungry. PDP cannot boast of 2,000 registered car carrying members of PDP. They can't boast of it. They are core propagandists. Look at this one from this Abuja politician, Ogbede Ifaluyisibo. When they disgraced Mama recently for Idogbo, the mother was extorting money from pupils in Idogbo primary school. The mother, this was everywhere. The mother was busy extorting money, stealing. Stealing is in their genes, in their DNA. Ogbede himself stealing. During campaign, we saw how Ogbede was busy supporting criminals like the GJs, all the criminals he beat. He was their advocate. Stealing is in their blood. Is Ogbede now a figure uniform? If Biekane governor they encourage children, when governor they encourage to go school, Ogbede's mother was stealing money from them. Was inflating money for their uniform. Ogbede Mahamu had a court. A black Maria, a black Maria. We are going to take you to court. I believe the state government and Ministry of Education, they are doing something to deal with that woman. That will serve as a deterrent to other administrators that are still stealing from our people. Now the son, the last time somebody said about so now where you did that stupid criminal, but they say one glass of rape. I said, but they never serious. But they cannot even win local councillorship election in his own ward. Go to Use and see how his father messed Use people up. The father was using block to do gutter. We have all this thing. When I just pray PDP give that ticket to Ogbede. PDP give your ego House of Rep ticket to Ogbede. Me, anybody where PC produce, we don't even campaign. If the father was worse, Ogbede's father was that even Aneni had to call the father and say, no, we are not going to give you second term. The father only did one term in Federal House of Rep. And then here we go, and then she went who second term. And that's here, Abuja, they did not give him second term. They did not give him tickets. Because he was just stealing. That's why you see Ogbede now. Ogbede flying everywhere, going to America. Ogbede has no known job. Tell me what job Ogbede they do for Abuja. But he's busy flying everywhere, running up and down, spending his father's money. Spending his father's money. All the money the father looted, Ogbede has no known office to say this is where Ogbede is working, this is how much he earns. If Ogbede is working, we don't have that time to be talking and spewing rubbish in social media. So now, that not be. Please go back to the drawing board. Identify the challenges, affecting your party. Not Obaseki. Not be budget be your problem. Your problem is inside your shokoto. A problem PDP is inside your shokoto. As we speak today, I pity my friend, Pastor Saki Yamu, because the man does not even know his next action. He doesn't even know the next direction because the party is not organized. A party that cannot even produce one councillor. No single person is campaigning now to be councillor in PDP because they don't want to waste their money the way Pastor Yamu wasted his money. Nobody wants to waste his or our money. PDP, organize yourself like we have in Lagos State. Somebody has a very viable opposition there, the PDP. They are criticizing the man constantly. They are even giving the man clue on what to do. That's what happens in developed countries like America, Switzerland. They criticize the government constantly, not going to the press to lie. Not going to the press to lie. Say, and I will also advise people to set up a very strong social media team. Because this year, crack team, crack team will also deal with PDP this year. Because we are done with elements, charlatans like Iranomigo and the rest. This year, we are going to face PDP, bomber to bomber, fire for fire. So, people need to set up a very powerful social media team to engage crack team. You need to set up, not be this one where Edoko they do, because Edoko is just trying to sustain his loyalty. Because the wedding what they do for Edoko. That's why Edoko see there. Edoko has to speak today, he's confused. Edoko is the only person today still defending PDP in social media. Edoko, because the money pastor gave him during his wedding, that's the only reason Pastor Edoko is still working. The last time I was at I attended the Edo Forum of Patriots End of Year Party. My leader, Owen Obaseki, invited me there. Pastor Sage Zeyamu was the chairman of that occasion. I have nothing against that. But when Pastor Sage Zeyamu was addressing the crowd, he couldn't just give a speech devoid of politics. Pastor Zeyamu cannot give a 10-minute speech without insulting Oshomole, insulting Obaseki. Fine, they said Edo Forum of Patriots is apolitical. But members of that, the escorts of that group, they were seated when Pastor Zeyamu was really invectives on the government and the former governor. I was so disappointed in them. I was angry. I was furious that I wanted to counter him. They said, no, well, he's still a leader. He's older than me. I can't disgrace him in public. I was so angry. Pastor Sage Zeyamu was even hailing the only person Pastor Zeyamu said he likes in APC is Felicity. I was disappointed. I almost went to Pastor Iseri's table to slap him. The day Pastor Zeyamu will pick back to say the only person I like in APC is Abato Baze. That's the day I will resign from politics. That's the day I will know that I've gotten it wrong. If the opposition is hailing you, just know that you are in trouble. How can opposition be hailing me? You be like Crusoe now. Opposition only hate Crusoe. Say Crusoe is a quintessential media guru. Is a very intelligent. Like the way they were hailing Mayaki when Mayaki was the CPS. PDP, they were hailing Mayaki because he was not doing his job. They were hailing him, but today now they are insulting Crusoe because Crusoe is giving them fire for fire. And before they react, Crusoe don't reply. Before they react, Crusoe don't reply. They are insulting Crusoe now because the man they give them fire for fire. That was exactly what I did during the campaign. I was giving them fire for fire. Before they begin to use talks, they find me, they go for Amangba. Many people know how PDP were using talks everywhere to be looking for me in Benin City during the campaign. So please, set up a viable opposition. Edoko no go fit. Ogbede is not serious because Ogbede has lost touch with his people. Nobody takes Ogbede serious. His friend now is now insulting him, Denosage. Now with Denosage now they fight for Facebook. So Danobi, please allow this government to work. Because last year you people were quiet, or you people didn't have funds to pay media to be doing your propaganda. But this year now, you people have come out. I don't know if Atiku has mobilized people to destabilize the state, or if GJ has sent money again. But because you people cannot do anything without money. People are money politicians. So please, I want you to set up a very powerful social media team to engage us, because this year goes sweet. This year goes sweet. So thank you very much to all my friends, my followers all over the world, Crack Team faithfuls. I appreciate you and I thank you. I want you people to continue to support Governor Obaseki. The man means well for Edo people. Very soon the world will ask. Even the former governor will come and ask Obaseki, say, so you get all this code for finger, and you don't even release one for me when you be chairman economic team. Obaseki is correcting errors of the past. Obaseki is rebooting the system. Not be bricklayer at the work, not be bricklayer at the work for near my house. Nobody came there to collect development. Nobody came there to collect development. People are happy. Look at Esma. They are doing a wonderful job. Nobody has come online to say Esma is extorting people. Obaseki is rebooting the state. Is rebooting the state. Obaseki is reformatting the system. All the things that PDP government from 1999 to 2008 brought to the system, Obaseki is cleaning the system. Oshomole laid the foundation, and Obaseki is continuing from where Oshomole stopped. So if you mean well for this state, if you read propaganda from PDP, contact me. We know them. Me, I know them. Look at today. Now, not be today. We still get reports say, and then he sent emissaries to go and beg Edo Ekeme not to decamp, not to decamp. Why their cyber urchins are busy insulting the former majority leader, the former NDC commissioner? The party leaders are looking for how to beg him not to decamp, not to defer to APC, because they know if Edo Ekeme defers, that's the end of PDP in Ibubaka, the end of PDP in Oredo, the end of PDP in Ego, the end of PDP in Ovia, the end of PDP in Edo North. So please, allow for those that are just joining us, if you appreciate what Governor Obaseki is doing, look at all the people that came from overseas this period. I met some in civil service, I met some in club, I met some in church, I met some in they were really praises on the governor. Look at how Obaseki is changing everywhere. Have you not seen the road Obaseki link from Second Ugbo to Gapiona? Obaseki is linking everywhere. Obaseki wants to decongest Edo State. Very soon you're not going to see traffic anywhere for Airport Road or Sapele Road. Obaseki wants through Airport Road down now to Obage. Obaseki wants to through Airport Road, and look at how they are constructing that what do they call this road for inside Airport Road. The man is changing everywhere. People wake up to see development, not noise. Have you ever seen Obaseki go to flag off any project? No. He believes in getting the job done. Let the people speak for you. That's why people call him the noiseless governor. Ukpombo ala ile PDP wa gbelegun wa yegbe. Ukpo ya meme. Ukpombo we lana. New year, new resolution. Go and put your house in order. Wa gbelegun wa yegbe PDP. Ukpo ya propaganda. You have been using one format for years, propaganda, and it's not working for you. You people are not winning election with your propaganda, and those people are too wise for your propaganda. Go to Warri, go to Delta State. Maybe your propaganda will work there. Go to Delta State, but for Edo State, we are too intelligent to listen to Danobi. So Allah, thank you very much. You are very impressed with the governor. Look at comments. Look at comments are only. We also have pros here. We have pros. Yeah, we are planning to see your Obaseki is a great man. Look how all our people that came from diaspora. They are so impressed with the man. Obaseki is cleaning everywhere in GRA. I don't even remember the last time when I changed shock. And they changed shock again for my car. My car they move where before the sensor they worry my car, but where Obaseki they connect everywhere. Before going to pick my clothes at Mr. White's Jackna shop, that problem. Now I cannot before I go through Airport Road, Akinbari to access Gapiona. I now drive through Second Ugbo straight to Gapiona. Look at what the man is doing. That is how government operates. Obaseki cannot be propaganda governor. Obaseki cannot be show governor. Obaseki cannot be Atalo governor. Now why governor? Now why God put me for here? Me tally Atalo. Yeah, talo here. So thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you very much for watching. For those that are just joining us, please, I want you to disregard the last propaganda from the PDP and their chief propagandist, Chief Dan Osiobi. They don't mean well for Edo people. They were there for 10 years. Under their reign, Edo was on a standstill. The only thing you see in government house there is Ghana must go. Ghana must go. Nothing worked under their administration. But thank God today, we have a proactive government. We have a governor that is working. So please, let us encourage the opposition to be constructive. Let us encourage the state PDP chairman to be constructive. This propaganda not will work for years now. Through our Shomole government and propaganda. We not use and win one seat. No government election come Shomole win everywhere 18/18 or not even win one. You people should change your style. Go back to the drawing board and re-strategize. So for those that are just watching, let's continue to support the government. Let's continue to support Obaseki. Let's continue to support the palace. Let's continue to support the DSS. Let's continue to support the police. Look at today now. Crime has reduced in Edo State. All the people that used to do Agbero and CDA, they are now looking for other avenues of making ends meet. Many don't go to workshop, many don't go to the second, many don't go to do anything else was supposed to be before. Some are not even very okay with the new job that they are now doing. So when what I also say, I'm going to see the my organization all over admin, have you see how a community crisis. Many of them today are happy with Obaseki style. So please, let's disregard the activities of the opposition. They are not ready. Opposition never. PDP by now we're supposed to see one PDP chairmanship as for Oredo, the shake Oredo. Me go to say, oh boy, this PDP na threat to, this PDP guy na threat to. No one across the 18 local government. They are lying that the state government wants to adjust the electoral law. They are lying. So they to put their ass together, they are lying. Why you two dey lie? Why una dey lie? Lie no go fly this time, oh. Lie will not fly. Lie will not fly in this dispensation. The only thing that will fly is constructive criticism. Even people for APC will say, PDP don't change. Oh. See how they attack Obaseki constructively. Obaseki can learn from your write-up. Obaseki can even get some fresh ideas from your criticism. Not coming online to talk rubbish. Not coming online to spew rubbish because you have money to pay Silverbird, because you have money to pay IT. ITV is free for you because one guy or one. So why we ask you my event? I know how much I paid for ITV to come and cover my end of work. Oh wow, I ask you is free. Now that you can easily go there and say whatever you like after 80 better paladian. So allow. This is Kenneth Adodo, the next Owande chairman. I see you. Please let him know he needs God fearing. Okay, let him know he needs God fearing local government council chairman to complement his effort. Yes. I see you. Yes, by the grace of God, you are the next Owande chairman. I see you, comrade Kenneth Adodo. All the student union activists, they are behind you. The people in your ward, they are behind you. Your local government, 90% of people that have called me, they are in full support of your ambition. And we pray God give you the necessary resources and good friends to support you in this your new political move. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you you were honored in our event as the most resourceful SSA in Obaseki's government. People are seeing your work. People are seeing what you are doing. We sent more than 15 SSAs to our friends, and you were nominated as the most resourceful. We know what you are doing in government. So, Comrade Kenneth Adodo, we appreciate you, and we pray that you find favor in the sight of our politicians. They find you worthy for that position. And for me and my crack team, we are in full support of what you are doing. Thank you very much for watching. Happy weekend to all my crack team members, to all my friends, to all my fans, to our indefatigable business friendly, most innovative and investment friendly governor Obaseki, and my friend Mr. Crusoe Saige. Please, I want to encourage you to continue to do what you know how to do best. If the opposition, they are not attacking you, they are not mentioning you, they are not calling you all sorts of names, that shows you are not working. Now they know you are tormenting them, you are giving them fire for fire. That's why they are insulting you, they are criticizing you, they are saying us wrong. Please, we are solidly behind you and we want you to continue to do what you know how to do best. Obaseki did not just go to Lagos to bring you down. Obaseki knows you are grinded, and we know your support. You were in the kitchen cabinet of Obaseki's campaign. You were in the strategic team. You were doing all the where people like us were in the street doing this. People were doing the cooking inside. So many people will not know. Most people that really did job for Obaseki, they were not out. Now when they outside, why some days inside they cook. So you were among them before. When you came, many people thought you just came from Lagos to reap where you didn't so. Until when we started telling them how you support, how you took Obaseki to almost all the editors in Lagos, how you were writing articles in support of Obaseki's ambition. So that's why you see that most APC people, they are no longer attacking, because they know you were one of the brain box that made Obaseki succeed. So I want to encourage you to continue to do what you do best. And for all crack team members, I say shout out to you all and happy weekend. For those that are here to share this broadcast, if you love Obaseki and you love what Obaseki is doing, share this broadcast and God bless you. Thank you very much. About to see you again. Please, one not listen to Danobi and the rest. They're not ready. They're never ready.